Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Birmingham Barons.
Oh, what?
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The 1-0 delivery.
That would be a strike.
And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
And a strike.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rich Price goes down for the first out of the game. Mariano Sosa is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fastball, and he's firmly in the hole, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jason Haynes. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Oh,
looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding into the box, John Rodriguez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
John Rodriguez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in, Geronimo Diaz. He went deep in the contest last night. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Luis Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Kendrick has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Digging in now, Ricky Aguilar comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Ricky Aguilar.
Now here's the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Aguilera ranges to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Stuart Doles comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit to third. Garcia is right there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now. Rich Schroeder. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Dang it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rich Price. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Falvey, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Ready for another chance. Mariano Sosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Skied into straightaway right. Falvey is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Jason Haynes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things. I think you're going to square it up.
John Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. John Rodriguez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Striding in once again, Geronimo Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Aguilera backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Luis Hernandez.
Catcher,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Oh,
He hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Three and 2 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
Standing in now, Ricky Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this goes right past him.
That was kind of
Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home.
Well, that's the first
and
one
they're
I've
not going
ever
to get him
lit
as
up.
he's in there to score. So striding in, Stuart Bowles becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. In now, Rich Schroeder. Into the windup and the pitch.
Schroeder
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Way in front of that fastball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on just 1 lone hit. Chris Beck will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 54.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Digging in, Chad Goff. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. HR, as we look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Javier Tavares. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
Falvey is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. At the plate, Alejandro Chavez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. No. Standing in, Kevin Ilez. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, what a dive. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Alex Sanchez.
Catcher.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Frank Napier, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Napier.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, what's up, Silas?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hello?
What is going on?
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired.
Hey, Silas. I'm gonna, right now I'm playing, I'm streaming on MLB. Hello?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. And I'm gonna join in a
look high
bit.
to me, but it's 0-1.
All right.
Now here's the pitch.
I'm just gonna get a bunch of weapons.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
What are you down to do when I get on? Or when we get
Well,
on?
that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Now at the plate, Kenny McDaniel. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Sacrifice attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Coming to the plate now, Irvin Stone. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learned something and drive a run in here.
Striding in once again, Chad.
I said you're not in the chat.
One here in the early going. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Tavares comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches.
Digging in to try it again, Alejandro Chavez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that one stayed up a little high. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
No, that's my...
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype.
Gonna join the chat?
I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, I got him.
And this is fouled at the plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
I got his eyes.
Oh, it's a ball.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Standing in now, Frank Napier. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Houston Donahue. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 away. So digging in now, Kenny McDaniel.
Left fielder, Kenny
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he takes a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
I'm playing MLB. I'm gonna finish this game, and I'm gonna start another stream.
Called strike. It's 0-1.
I titled the
Played
stream
on the
MLB.
backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Rory Eckert. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
I'm gonna put my breaking my fastball. I'm gonna see if I can get it to like 90s, like in the high 90s. And then I'm gonna work on my split or on my slider. My splitter. I forget which one. And then work on my curveball. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get on with you, Silas. I'm just gonna leave the stream be, to be honest.